Welcome to Wentworth Woodhouse, Yorkshire's hidden gem, which is doing more to help the local community than you may realise. We're going to talk about just a few of the many ways in which Wentworth Woodhouse Preservation Trust is helping local people.
The Wentworth Woodhouse Preservation Trust has raised significant sums of money in recent years to begin the regeneration of Wentworth Woodhouse, and the majority of this has been spent with local organisations, making a tangible difference to the local economy. Regenerating the site allows the Trust to deliver its core ambition, which is to use Wentworth Woodhouse as a catalyst for positive change across South Yorkshire. Campaigns and fundraising activities are key to enable this, and for 2023, the fundraising team at Wentworth Woodhouse are targeted to raise £500,000. The funds will be used towards a number of targeted programmes, including educational projects, community engagement activities, well-being programmes and cultural experiences. The programmes will focus on groups who are often not presented with the same opportunities as others, including people with disabilities, those from low-income households, the socially and economically disadvantaged, and ethnic groups.
In March 2017, the Trust took ownership of Wentworth Woodhouse with the aim of saving the building for the public benefit. Throughout its history, Wentworth Woodhouse had a huge social and economic impact on the communities around it, and thanks to the hard-working staff and volunteers of the Trust, it's beginning to do so once again. Wentworth Woodhouse has had strong links to education for much of its history, and the Trust is continuing this today.
In November 2022, over 3,000 children and young people benefited from learning and educational activities thanks to Wentworth Woodhouse. And in the same month, we were delighted to receive one of the saplings which formed part of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee Green Canopy project. Our tree was planted by artists and staff from Artworks South Yorkshire, a not-for-profit organisation which helps adults with learning disabilities to achieve their potential. Artworks have been involved with the Trust for many years. Not only that, but in 2022, the House offered its first internship programme, offering students, mainly from low-income households, the chance to work with our research and archives team.
I think what really attracted me to the internship was the range of things. You have so many things that are available to you, and you don't really get the opportunity to do those at other places. It's just brilliant. It's what everyone who's trying to break into the heritage kind of sector is looking for.
Also in 2022, Wentworth Woodhouse hosted the Hamish Ogston Summer School, a 5-year programme to help address long-term and severe heritage skills shortages in the construction sector. They provided opportunities to around 30 trainees to work on regeneration projects at the Ionic Temple and the Camellia House. One major way in which Wentworth Woodhouse has provided opportunities in its community is by offering paid employment to skilled local residents. They've created 57 new direct jobs and 68 jobs in local businesses, as well as 5 new apprenticeships. In addition to this, 93% of Wentworth Woodhouse Preservation Trust jobs are filled by local people.
Hi, my name is Lucy. I work as a front of house officer at Wentworth Woodhouse. I live about 20 minutes away. I have a physical and visual impairment, and the Trust was really helpful and supportive of me continuing my job here at the house. I check people in with their tickets and answer any inquiries they might have. The Trust gave me an iPad which I can use to check in tickets, which has enlarged text, and all the tills are suited to zooming in and zooming out as much as I need to. But the Trust have been so supportive and has really boosted my confidence working here.
The Trust is really proud of its hard-working volunteers who offer so many hours of unpaid work to help with the day-to-day activities of the house. Over 230 active volunteers contribute more than 75,000 voluntary hours, and 30% of volunteers secure enhanced employment linked to their volunteering experience. Wentworth Woodhouse are committed to supporting and encouraging diversity and inclusivity. They've set their sights on inspiring young women to enter careers in historically male-dominated sectors, such as construction.
So I'm a placement at Wentworth. I've been learning about all different types of heritage skills and it's been really fascinating. We've been learning about plaster workshops and framing and a variety of earth masonry, and it's been fascinating to learn about the conservation and the restoration of traditional buildings as well.
They're working with over 250 students from Rotherham College and University Centre Rotherham, using projects at the house to inspire their coursework in graphics, media, photography, art, fashion and construction. Wentworth Woodhouse encourages creativity across all age groups in our community.
Hi, my name is Adesua Hige and I am a Year 7 student at the Wingfield Academy. I really enjoy doing this book project. All my year group have contributed to this final composition, which we hope to be displayed in the cabins at Wentworth.
In 2021, Wentworth Woodhouse launched the Wentworth Woodhouse Screenwriting Award to give emerging writers the chance to make their mark. The winner, local showrunner Richard Knight, was supported by the Trust to turn his script into a film. The house also hosted a group of 17 to 25-year-old trainee creative producers tasked by Rotherham Council to create a pilot event for the 2025 Children's Capital of Culture. The event showcased activity zones linked to digital media and filmmaking in every room in the house.
Yes, I made the 6 o'clock slot on the BBC in my dapper waistcoat and my bow tie. I talked about what Wentworth Woodhouse has done to me on a personal scale. Every word that I say is true. It's grown my confidence on a massive scale, and each week I was growing stronger and coming out of my shell more, hence why I'm on Look North. The interview itself wasn't the scary part, I think it was more being put on the spot. I was in two minds whether to, but something in my noodle told me, why not lad, get yourself out there a bit more and push yourself out of your comfort zone, because I know I can do it. Look at the things we've done over the past 6 months, so I did it. But that's another amazing thing that Wentworth Woodhouse has done for me.
These are just a few of the amazing things that Wentworth Woodhouse has done for the communities it serves. It's a big house with even bigger ideas and you can be a part of that. Help us turn Wentworth Woodhouse into a powerhouse for positive change across the region. Get in touch now to find out how you can join us on this incredible journey.